Hello everyone, Stitching and Crafting here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a bow looking like this for your little ones, okay? So you can see it has two bows put together and it has a barrette at the back. I'm going to show you exactly how to do it step by step. So just follow me as I go along, okay? Firstly, you will need 4 strips of fabric, okay? The first 2 strips of fabric will be 5 inches. Write that down, 5 inches by 7 inches, okay? And the other one is going to be 7 inches by 9 inches, okay? So it will be 2 rectangular shape fabric, all right? You can do this same color fabric or you can do a contrast. It's up to you. So I'm doing contrast here. I have stripe and I have polka dots, okay? All right. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna take the first piece, or you're gonna take the first piece of fabric, the first 2 pieces of fabric, sorry, and you are going to stitch them together. But before you stitch them together, you're gonna take one piece and you're gonna, in the center of that one piece, you're going to put a hole, you're going to cut a hole in it, okay? So it should look like that when you cut the hole in it. And then you're going to put the right sides together and stitch all around, all right? Now the purpose of the hole is to turn the inside out or the right side out. So when you stitch it and you turn the right side out, you will see something looking like this. And you're going to do this, you are going to do the same thing for this one, okay? Put a hole in the center of it, and then you're going to stitch all around. All right, and then you're going to use the hole, put your finger through it, and pull the right side out. When you're done, you should see the right side looking like this, okay? Now, the next thing you're going to do is to use a 1-inch strip or a little over one inch, say about 1.25 inches. You're going to fold it and get a strip up, say about 1/4 inches in width, looking like this, okay? You will see how I'm going to use this. Now you have all these fabrics together and you did what you're supposed to do. You stitch them, you turn the right side out. Now, the bigger strip of fabric, what you're going to do to it is to add some polyfill to it, okay? Because you want it to have a raise. If you look at this, you can see it has this, you see? Okay, that's a polyfill in it that gives it that look. Now you're going to do the same thing. So through the hole, you're going to put in your polyfill. And when it looks comfortable to you, you are going to just pull the center of it together, bring it together like this. Okay, so when you have enough polyfill, then you're going to pinch, or we're going to grab the center and make it look like this, okay? Now for it to have this hole or this look, you're going to get an elastic band and you're going to use it to hold it. Okay, so this is the elastic band, as you can see right here. I'm going to put it over it so you can hold it. I'm going to do it again to make it tight. So when you're done, it should look like this. You could also stitch it across twice with 2 gather stitch, and then you're going to pull the threads together to get the gather. So I did it a different way. To get my gather, all I did was to pinch the center of it together and get this, and I hold it in place with a rubber band, and there you have your bow. Okay, so this is the first bow and it is 7 inches by 9 inches. Now the second bow, you will not put any polyfill in it. You're going to leave it as flat as you see it right here, okay? You want to pull the center now together as how I did the first one. So you just pull it together like so. Just grab it, pinch it, whatever you want to call it, okay? And you're going to use an elastic band also to hold it together, okay? So that's how you have your bow. So I'm going to use this small elastic band, and it is the band elastic that they use for braiding. So I put it over it like that. Another time, like so. And another time, like so. So I bring the elastic over the center of the fabric 3 times because I want it to have a good hold, okay? So I can see the gather, all right? So this is what it looks like when I put the elastic band over it, as you can see, okay? Now, what you're going to do next is to put these 2 bows together like so, okay? So you're going to gather these bows, all right? So however you want to do it, or you could put this exactly in the center on top of the other one. It depends. You do it your way, or you do it like this. It's how you want it, okay? I do not want it on top of the bow. I don't want it to sit in the center of this. So I'm going to put it a little away from the center, like so. Now I'm going to use another elastic to hold these 2 bows together, okay? So that's my elastic over it, like so. Another time, like so, okay? So now I have my 2 bows together, and they are held in place with an elastic band, okay? And what you're going to do is to make sure that they look how you want them to look, okay? Let me pull this down so you can see. Okay. So there I have it on the table, flat. Bring it down some more. You can see what I'm doing, all right? So there you have it. So I'm going to fix the bow. So what you're going to do is to fix the bow on it so it looks how you want it to look, okay? So when it looks how you want it to look, so I think it looks pretty good, like this. I think it looks good, all right? And it's even. Make sure you center your bows so they look even, all right? So the next thing I'm going to do is to use this strip of fabric that I made. It's a 1/4 inch, and I'm going to place it on top of this one, okay? I'm going to place it on top, bring it over, and I'm going to glue it on, okay? So you see right here, I'm going to add some glue to the back right here. I'm not going to remove the elastic, okay? Because the elastic hold the bows together. Even though when it is glued, it will stay together. The elastic band just help it to be together. So now, this is my glue gun, and I'm going to add a little bit of glue right there. A little bit. I'm going to take this on top of that, like so. You can see. And I'm going to take the other over it like this. Another bit of glue onto it. So there it is. So the glue holds the band in place, as you can see. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do is to get the barrette, and I'm going to attach it to the back right here. So for me to attach it, I'm going to put a little bit of glue onto the back of the barrette, like in the center. I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the center. And I'm going to place it on the fabric, like so. You can see. Okay. And I'm going to push this through, like so. Okay. And I'm going to add a little bit of glue on the inside part of the barrette. A little bit of glue right there. And I'm going to bring this over like so. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut it off. And I'm going to use a pinking shear. So I'm going to use this to cut it off so there won't be any rubble. So there you have it. A little bit more glue to keep it down more. A little tip of glue. And there you have it. There you have your bow. Now, what I also did was to add beads on top of it. As you can see, some beads here. It's up to you. All right. There you have your bow.